Welcome to World Gestures. Today's topic is about the biggest ripoffs you're still paying for. Light on your wallets and yet to splurge a hefty sum towards your healthy lifestyle because you're too sluggish down to the street. We count 15 melodious popping found day to day consuming chunks of your bucks for no such illusions. Number 1 is all you can eat buffets. A lot of people will contest this isn't a ripoff, that they do very much enjoy the luxury of being able to eat as much as they want. But here is a reality check. You're paying for that peace of mind, not the actual food, which, unless you have been starving yourself out on the open sea for over a month, you will generally consume about a standard restaurant dish. But you are now paying twice or three times as much. Bear in mind, this is just an average statistic, and of course, there will be exceptions from time to time. But most people waste their money on this instead of just buying a standard meal. Number 2 is school textbooks. This mostly applies to high school and above, an issue becoming less dire with each passing year. Textbooks required for class with more than a 500% markup of price. If you don't buy the book, you will fail the class, and you can't use the previous year's edition because it's now out of date. Even used books have one-time use access codes that render them crippled at the end of the semester. This daylight robbery hasn't gone unnoticed by governments, a lot of them making the transition to e-books and internet-based information to save families on unnecessary costs. Number 3 is funeral. This is one nobody likes to talk about, but it's very important to do since funeral bills cause heart attacks all on their own. The average funeral cost can range from anywhere between $5,000 to $15,000 simply for a hole to put them in, a granite plaque, and a quick limousine ride for your family. A lot of things you pay for you can actually do yourself, like have a charity collection for flowers, organize a carpool, have the memorial at home. Instead, you will save thousands. Number 4 is budget flights. You might look at something like EasyJet or Jetstar if you need to get overseas but can't afford the hefty cost involved, but it's not as cheap as you think. When you factor in the extra cost involved, luggage processing fees, prepared food, credit card, percentage fees, it slowly climbs back to a proper airline price. Of course, most budget airlines aren't so bad in terms of service, but you will get what you paid for. Number 5 is premium petrol. A common misconception that putting this higher quality fuel in your car will clean out the engine and make it run better. In reality, certain parts in your car may or may not need them for mechanical reasons, and if so, then it will have it clearly labeled next to your fuel cap as well as inside your owner's manual. If you don't have these parts, then there is absolutely no point putting premium fuel in your car. You are just pouring money down the drain for no reason whatsoever. Number 6 is printer ink. One of the biggest scams out there to present a dirt cheap printer and then mark up all the additional parts to crazy high prices. The amount of ink you buy from one cartridge is over 2,000 times cheaper than the same quantity of petrol for your car. The only way printer manufacturers can recoup their losses. Same with video game consoles, cheap until you factor in all the game and DLC costs, but even worse is that the amount of ink you get in a cartridge has been slowly decreasing, giving you less value for more dollar. Number 7 is branded medicine. If you have been to a pharmacy for some prescription pills, you will likely have been given the offer between the known popular brand and generic chemist one. A lot of people will get the known brand simply to be safe, but like with premium petrol, it's all baloney. Pharmacies are legally obliged to use exactly the same chemical composition in both bottles. Think about it. Can you imagine if your local chemist offered you a dodgy, barely working piece of medication at dirt cheap price and then get away with it? The backlash would be unbelievable. Always go with the cheaper choice. You are getting the same thing anyway. Number 8 is supermarket deals. You will find these promotions all the time. Buy two of the thing, you want for a slightly discounted price, but the reality is you're paying extra for barely any reason. It's a psychological ploy to squeeze a bit of extra cash from your wallet, but even worse is when supermarkets bump up the price just before the promotion, meaning you almost pay full price for two regardless. If you see one of these deals, think long and hard about whether you really need and could use of to the things you are buying, or if you are throwing money out of the window simply for the illusion of a bargain. Number 9 is gym membership. A lot of people waste their money on these things thinking they will be economically motivated to work out because they blew hundreds of dollars on a year-long membership. Sadly, most don't use this membership anywhere near frequently enough to justify the cost, and others don't go at all. In some contracts, the gym will actually prevent you from canceling your membership even if you lose your job or given military orders to leave town. Consider working out in your own home using basic equipment every day for an entire year before joining one of these money sinks. Number 10 is bottled water. The big marketing campaign was always to present you with the image of a cool, clear mountain stream, small villages collecting and bottling it for your consumption on store shelves. In reality, you're paying over $3 for expensive tap water from a source you will never know about. Possibly a big tap in some factory 3 streets over, may be run through filters if you are lucky. The difference is tap water is damn near free. You can easily check information on your local water supply online, how it's treated, violations that might have occurred, and so forth. Bottled water might have been urine recycled several times, and if so, you will never find out. Number 11 is extended warranties. You have bought a piece of furniture or big, hefty appliance and you want to make damn sure your investment hasn't gone to waste. So you take on the extended warranty, usually 5 years. Of course, more often than not, you will be paying a premium for the service guarantee, perhaps as much as a typical repair would cost. To sum up, you are insuring your purchase for a repair over a period where you almost certainly won't have any operating issues. When you could, why no? Wait till it breaks and call a repairman for the same price. Number 12 is hotel minibar. They already know, man, the hotel owners know you are gonna rock up to your room exhausted from a hard day's work or travel, so they stock the your bar with all kinds of nonsense. The markup is one of the biggest ripoffs on earth, over 1,000%, just so you can have your bars at 1 a.m. and people fall into the trap all the time. It's really easy to bypass though. Just anticipate your midnight cravings and visit a convenience store or supermarket ahead of time. Stock up on inexpensive calorie-ridden sweets for an all-time night buffet. Number 13 is movie popcorn. These two words go hand in hand since the dawn of cinema, so tightly fused that nobody would dare speak up against it. Like bacon and eggs for breakfast, it's just a part of culture now. Of course, you don't want to be that one idiot who refuses to shell out $15 for a tub of popcorn for your family, and even though it costs pennies to produce, you're still buying a product marked up by 1,000%. The reason, according to industry analysts, theaters barely make anything from ticket sales alone, so they need to rely on popcorn and candy sales. Number 14 is razor blades, and here we have the most often stolen item in any supermarket, the hilariously overpriced razor blade. You know something is wrong when, like printers, the main unit is sold dirt cheap and you look over to the accessory section only to get a nosebleed and burst eye vessels. Popcorn and hotel snacks might be marked up by 1,000%, but razor blades approach 5 times that for a blade on a strip used to cut facial hair, an essential tool if you plan to work at any job ever. Rumors suggest all razor companies conspire to keep the prices high, and they have always been that way. Number 15 is lottery ticket, generally referred to as the idiot tax, an alternative to cutting your dollar notes into little pieces by instead handing it over a desk for a slip of paper worth nothing. The chances of you actually winning the lottery are so low, so minute that you literally have a better chance of getting killed on your way to buy the ticket than you do to actually win the jackpot. Of course, for some people, it's all about the possibility of winning. Gives them hope every week. And even though you and I know it's a waste of time, for a lot of others it means everything, and I'm alright with that. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe us, do smash a like button, and do share with your family and friends, and do comment us what to be next.